I chose school psychology after working as an elementary school teacher for several years. I got to see a lot of the supports that my students needed and recognized that I didn't think within my breadth of knowledge that I was able to support them to the best of my abilities within that field. And so I was inspired to learn more about interventions and about identifying kids with learning disabilities. I think more people should consider school psychology just because there is such a lack of knowledge between what's put in practice and what research has demonstrated to be what's best for students. And so I think having more people enter the field that are engaging in best practice allows for that gap to be closed so that students are able to receive interventions that they need, and we're able to more readily identify students in need of support. I intend to develop trust between myself, the students, the families that I serve. I think it's important, one, to listen to them just so that they know that their voice is being heard, and two, so that I can better understand their student, their environment, all those things. Like, they are the expert of their own experience. And so I think I could gain a lot of information from them that's valuable. It's encouraging for them to know that somebody else cares enough that they're willing to listen. In the past, I've seen a lot of success in that, with students recognizing, oh, like, you're willing to sit down and have a conversation with me about my life experiences. And that's been very meaningful for them. And through that, we've been able to develop great relationships. I think consultation with individuals that are in different roles, but roles that are adjacent to mine that I will be relying on to provide me with information, with data, with feedback. And then also my direct supervisor, consulting with them and learning different ways to improve the practices that I'm already engaging in, allowing them to review reports that I've completed so that they can provide me feedback on ways that I can improve my writing style to really articulate what a student's needs are. Mentorship for me, I think, first and foremost, has inspired me to be better in my field in general. I think seeing the impact that the work that we complete has on students and ensuring that they are given the resources that they need to be successful in a general education setting. So some qualities that I look for in a supervisor or a mentor that have helped me to grow have been attention to detail, having someone who is focused on making sure everything that they complete and submit is to the utmost quality is a super important skill set, specifically within the realm of school psych, because everything that we do is meant to be data-driven. Being able to review data with a fine-tuned comb is an essential quality to have within our field. And then in general, I think someone who is open to change and able to adapt are two extremely important qualities as well. Within 5 years from now, as a school psychologist, I hope to have a better understanding of ways that I can support students who are struggling with writing and math particularly. I know that there's been a lot of focus on reading and reading interventions. And so one of my concerns is that a lot of students who are having difficulty with math and writing have been pushed aside with such a focus on reading interventions. And of course, reading is super, super important, very fundamental. But I do recognize that there are students with deficits in other academic areas who may also benefit from receiving interventions.